Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Raptors, things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, Brooklyn, 5 games behind.
And right now for Brooklyn, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, this is kind of where we expected them to be. They're a very good team, maybe even great, but they are still one level below the very top.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with MP. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Brooklyn, Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Demon. And it's Clowney in at the power forward. Yeah, just a few games in the book thus far. So, Greg, what are you looking for at this stage of the season?
Well, I like to see which teams get off to a hot start and who's struggling out of the gate. What can those teams do to improve?
It's the Nets now. Following. Wow, what a play! Unbelievable!
Oh, nice slam there by Tommy. This guy just gets it done in so many ways.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. And MP with the basket on the assist from Ingram. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Porter, no luck. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr., and after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. And Tim, of the teams that were not in the playoffs or even in the play-in last season, you can make a case the Raptors among many teams that have a lot of potential to get there this year.
Yeah, I agree, and you could also put the Spurs in that conversation too. But if you're just looking at the East, the Raptors could easily climb back into relevance as their young talent develops.
Thomas's shot is off. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And there's the bucket from MP.
And when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
Nets passing it around, and a wide open look for Porter. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Brooklyn Nets come into this one following a loss to New York. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Guys, back to you.
A tone setter for sure at that end. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Following the three-pointer by MP, Claxton, and he uses the glass on the layup.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
To the middle. And that one's good. MP. 14 points for MP.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Thomas, that's good.
A volume three-point shooter, Thomas is going to take him regardless.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. and a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Martin. Here's Porter. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And a player, Tim, who stuffs the stat sheet, Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, Kevin.
And again for 3.
And defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship. And he's already proven in his rookie campaign there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It has been a lot of fun, hasn't it, to watch him expand his skill set this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign. To me, that is amazing. Porter passes to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. A 3 from MP. Connects again from distance.
Well, as the three-point bombs keep raining down, he's just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
The three-point prowess is evident. Such a huge addition to this team.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
And that one's good quickly.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
That's trailed by 9. 59 seconds left to play here in the half. Martin, the pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Inside. Shoots from 8. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. MP's got the lead up to 9 now for the Raptors. Outside, Martin. And there's the drive.
And there's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
And it's quickly missing. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Demon. Porter with it. Three-pointer. Demon, that's good. Now just a 4-point Raptor lead. And so it's MP making things happen for Toronto. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings. And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie. It was not me. I never throw the first chicken wing.
Yeah, I can't believe you just snitched Kenny.
Well, I don't care who did it. You're both cleaning it up.
But Ernie was Kenny.
And circling back now to the Raptors' first half, they've got themselves a game.
They've had the hot hand from deep. So I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They sure made it look easy at times. What a half. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. If you look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
And here are the Raptors now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. So for Toronto right now, the post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. Emmanuel quickly out there with MP. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
That's really pretty. The mid-range from Quickly. I love it.
Here's Demon. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Thomas, it's a wide open look from outside off the mark. Raptors leading by 9. They swipe it. Hurdle against Claxton. That's the Demon. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screen. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it.
If you give Ingram a shot that close to the rim, he's just flat out not going to miss it.
Pass to Clowney. Here's Demon. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Porter against Ingram. Here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. On the wing quickly. Back to MP. What a move, MP.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Nets trail by 11. And having starred in a 6-man role in New York, Tim Emmanuel quickly has been handed the keys in Toronto.
Well, he certainly has, Kevin, and he's got the contract to match it. You talk about confidence and determination to prove yourself. That sums up quickly.
Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Here's Thomas. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 9 points for Cameron Thomas.
Oh, inside, Cam Thomas really relies on his agility and touch to get it done.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForge. Good, another from 3.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now second all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie campaign. He has been impressive.
And some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA are on this list. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
And here's MP for 3. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Thomas, that's good.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Quickly the pass to Ingram to the paint. And shot opportunity, and Pirtle lays it up and in. And the Raptors lead by 13. And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
And depending on the severity of that, it could be next man up mentality.
Williams, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. They set the screen. Pass to Clowney. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Clowney's got his first 2 points of the night.
And how about the recognition by Thomas there, trying to keep others involved.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Playing as a team so crucial. Let's see the NBA's best. Number 1, the Raptors.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why
some changes. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, well, Jordi Fernandez was just reviewing the plan with his team, and a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. So let's head to the sideline, and we've got some news on Nick Claxton. Allie, how's he doing?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Brooklyn provided some info for us. All signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. And to have an injury like this so early on in the season isn't easy, but they're confident that they'll be fine while they wait for him to come back. They certainly have a next man up mentality, guys.
Good information as always, Allie. We thank you.
Well, we certainly wish him the best during his recovery process. But right now, it's really next man up.
Guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. Williams is out there with Porter. And it's Clowney in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Coming right back, MP with a huge three.
Thomas fires. Quickly pulls it down.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
And stolen by MP. Fast break Toronto. Here's the floater. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing. That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Trained from outside.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Raptors.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Launches it. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Left side, Martin. Pass to Wolf. 6 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. And it's Martin missing. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
MP, no good.
Who's watching him?
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
A memorable evening as MP passes 40 points in leading his team to victory. Before you were a star, MP, you were a fan. Is this kind of effort as special for you to experience as it was to watch when you were growing up?
Yeah, Dom. It's fun to have success, but you have to keep perspective. I'm not planning on tonight being my career best or anything, you know? Got a lot of big nights ahead of me, personally, and I think the team's got a lot of big nights ahead of us.
Well, we wish you luck, MP.
Oh, thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it very much, Dominic. Thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Tim Legler,